Whoa, I'm materializing from nothing. What's poppin', B? Milgo here. Do you like the new setup? I think camera 2 likes the new setup. So basically, you may or may not know this, but if you'd followed my Instagram, I made a post talking about how I would Photoshop whatever the fuck you sent me, so long as it's within YouTube TOS. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Our first request is for hijab the Hutt. I think this is going to go well. So basically what we're gonna do here is, I'm not recording my screen, am I? So the first request is hijab the Hutt. So what I'm going to do here, get this nice little picture here, just a nice little photo of Jabba the Hutt. And then what I'm gonna do, I fucking hate myself. There's just this, oh shit, there we go. It's just a lovely lady here wearing a hijab. So what we're gonna do, just fucking select that shit. Ooh, select that shit. Isn't that nice? Do you like this? Is this what you wanted? Fucking Bob Ross Milgo. Oh my god, it's fucking tiny. So now, because of that, we have to make it large, make it big, and then get rid of this woman's face. Who the fuck needs a face? Right? Just, oh, that's the wrong button. Where's the selector tool? There it is. It's a bit small. Let's make it more thick. No fuck. Let's just go beep, boop. Why does it go so far? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It's hijab the Hutt. Why am I trying to put effort into this? Okay. No pixels. Fuck it. Who cares? Uh-oh. Okay. We're good. We're good, gang. We are Gucci. So, basically, zoom in, fix that corner a little bit. Something else that would be beneficial here would be a little bit of this. A little bit of, fuck it, I just can't be arsed. I'll just go like that. I'll do that. Move it up a wee bit. Control X, Control C, Control V. That's a completely wrong thing. I did not want that to happen. I was on the wrong layer. Sorry, I'm dying currently. I've got coronavirus. I don't actually. I'm sorry if that was insensitive. PC culture. Your mum never loved you. Yeah, that looks about right. And then what we need to do is just a razor tool, up the size a little bit, and then ooh wee. Isn't this fun? Isn't this great? Isn't this a grand old time? You're loving this. I'm loving this. This is great. Why didn't I do this before? Just good old relaxing Photoshop session with your boy. Me. So now we've got this. We've got the hijab. So Control T, you're gonna flip horizontal. Why does my voice fuck up like this today? Oh my fucking god. Do you ever just like hate yourself? I know I do. Oh wait, what if I put it behind him? I don't know what I need to do. Gamers. we put this one behind him, and then this one in front of him, and then the one that's in front of him can go here, and then the one that's behind him can go Control T, and then go whoop like this. Isn't that nice? Isn't that sexy? Love a good sexy hijab of the hut. And then what we're gonna do to make it look like he's wearing it a little bit more is we're gonna take the top part of his head off. Oh, that's a little too much. And then you know what, make it a little bit shrinky a little bit. There you go. And fuck my life. Okay, where's this one? Okay, now back to the selector tool here. I'm just gonna select this hand and this little bit of arm. Control C, Control V, make that a layer up here, and then oh, this is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry, I'm actually retarded. Can we skip through this bit a little bit? Just a tiny bit. You know what, fuck it, this is perfect. File. Save as PNG. Okay. And then what we do to finish this off, just to top it off, because you don't want to leave with no background. What do you think I am? Some kind of plebeian? Some kind of Photoshop pleb? No. Not me. I'm gonna open a new file. I'm gonna I think you know where this is going. Now we move over hijab here. And hijab is a little bit big. Let's shrink him down, or her down. We don't judge in this country. In Milgo land, you can be whatever you want to be. And if it's a Muslim Jabba the Hutt, so be it. Turn a little bit, put him there, and then blending options. Love me some blending options. Okay, now because it looks like this, we're gonna do a fancy little trick, which is we're gonna get a blur tool and we're gonna make it. That's probably a little too big. Where the fuck is the blur tool? Can I not see it? Just a little blur. Just a little blur around the edges. Oh, it's because I pressed cap lock. That's why it's like that. Okay, so the story here. Hijaba was showing a little too much flubber. So now she's going to get stoned. Okay. Our next request is from good friend Aaron. Good Aaron. And he says, make knack, but it's actually good. So we're gonna take him up on that, and we're gonna open and go to new knack. There we go. This is knack. Say hello, everybody. Hello, knack. And we're gonna make him good. How are we gonna make him good? Well, good question. Now, how do you improve knack? You put him in Subway? I don't know what my thought process was. I'm just thinking, fuck it. Yeah, I guess. Just put him behind the counter and then just go. Oh, fuck. Literally no effort is needed on this part. You just go. You just do it. You don't think. You just go. And I don't know, blur him a little bit. It's a little too much blur. Turn down the size, turn down the hardness. Beep bop, bonk, beep. There you go, it's Knack and Subway. God damn. Our next request is also from Aaron. Good old Aaron. The Mountain Dew Casual Commie. I don't know, is that what it is? Fuck it. A Decepticon minion who can go from an onion to a minion fighting Shrek riding an Xbox. Now, is Shrek riding the Xbox or is the minion riding the Xbox? Joke's on you, I don't care. I'm just gonna make it. So, I'm just gonna open all the images I've collected. So, okay. You've got Shrek here. I'm gonna put him. The fight is going to happen in front of Buckingham Palace because why not? Why would it be anywhere else? Why would it be anywhere other than Buckingham Palace? I like to call it Fuckingham Palace because that's where the Queen lives, and fuck her, she's immortal. Right, there's Shrek. I think Shrek is the one that's riding the Xbox, so I'm gonna give Shrek the flying Xbox One for him to stand upon. This is probably one of the weirder Photoshops that I've ever made, and I've made a lot of strange Photoshops. Now, you may think, oh, that looks a bit weird, him just standing there. Well, do you know how you make it better? Burn tool. You go into the burn tool, and then you do this, and then you just do this, hardness or whatever, who cares, and then you just give him a shadow. There you go, now it looks marginally better. And then, because the shadow looks awful, you're going to want to blur it. There you go, and also because he's got a sword, you're going to want to blur underneath the sword. And then you're gonna blur that. There you go. There's Shrek with a sword on top of it. Now, time for our minion. Here's our Decepticon minion, just like you asked. And then I'm gonna flip it horizontal, gonna twist it a bit, gonna do that, and then I'm gonna. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger, and then I'm gonna go underneath him. That's a little too much. And then here you go. Oh god, that image is big. It's a big boy. That's a chunky monkey. Oh my god. Then what you're gonna do, shrink it down a little bit, shrink it down, maybe a bit more, because the Decepticons, they don't have like the biggest of big ones. Bigamous Prime. I'm gonna have to make Bigamous Prime eventually now, aren't I? There you go. Decepticon minion. And here is Decepticon minion transforming into an onion. Are you happy? Are you happy, Aaron? Are you happy? I hope you're fucking happy. Because I'm not. Our next request comes from Scott. And he says, Hitler Chewbacca. I don't know what the fascination with Star Wars is with the people that are submitting these, but I'm on board. So, what we're gonna do to make Hitler Chewbacca, pretty simple. Well, that's not good, is it? Control C, Control V, go onto that, delete. No, that's the wrong fucking layer. Oh, you monumental fuckwit. And then I go onto this. This is a very easy Photoshop to do. And then I need to shrink this down a bit. But, oh boy, I can sure do it. Fuck's sake. Yeah, and then blur it a little bit, and then take this one and blur. I can't be arsed to blend it in, so I'm just blurring it. There you go. Hitler Chewbacca. But I know you're not going to be satisfied with that, so what I'm going to do... Oh, what's this? Alamy stock photo Nuremberg. So what we're going to do, we're going to import him. We're going to merge these layers. Gonna make him, shrink him down a little bit. Okay, little Chewbacca Hitler. And then I'm gonna put him here, and then and there you go. Are you happy? Are you happy with your Hitler Chewbacca? God damn it. God fucking damn it. So, this next suggestion comes to us from Ben again, and he says, Boris Johnson and his elite squadron hunting down groups of teens. So, I'm gonna take some creative liberty with this. As you can see on the screen right here, is Boris Johnson. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to decapitate him. Now, you could take that out of context, and I'd rather you didn't, because otherwise his elite squadron is going to come and hunt me down as I myself am still 17. So what I'm going to do here is, yep, that's him decapitated, alright. And now that Boris Johnson has no body, we're going to give him an elite hunting force of teenagers, and who is better than hunting teenagers than Zordon? So, what we're going to do is we're going to turn Boris Johnson into Zordon, so he can have teenagers with attitude. So, yeah, just, leave me to it, I guess. This, and then I'm gonna cover him in blue, and then I'm gonna... Oh. Forgot to add another layer. Yeah, cover him in blue, and then turn down the opacity of the blue. And then I'm gonna Where's the blur? There we go. When in doubt, just blur the shit out of it. You can put that on a t-shirt. You can put that on my tombstone. When in doubt, blur it out. Okay? There you go. There's Boris Johnson and his elite Power Rangers. So, this next one comes from Alex. You remember Alex, right? He was in the Minecraft video with me. He says, and I quote, Pikachu in front of a Soviet firing squad looking sad. Who am I to argue? I'm gonna be honest, this is probably one of the easiest ones. One of the easiest ones I've had to do today. Because, look at this. Just select the Pikachu. Okay. Pikachu's been selected. Now I go into this, click this. No, wrong one. Click this. Select inverse. No, don't do content aware. Fuck content aware. There you go. There's Pika P, and I'm gonna clip that around him a little bit. Clip. Oh, maybe a little too much. I don't care. It's Pikachu's get it. He's about to die. Who cares if he gets it wrong? Like, who gets bad haircut? There we go. Turn that down a little bit more, and then go. Oh, gotta be careful not to circumcise him here. Okay. Now we have our sad Pikachu. And then here's our Soviet firing squad. I'm gonna keep him the same orientation. I'm gonna make him a little bit bigger. Sit him down there. Yeah, give him a little bit of a shadow there under his feet. And then, I don't know, give him a bit of a shadow up the wall, I guess. Now this is golden. I thank you for this request. I'm loving this. Just cover up the fellow who actually died. And then there you go. And oh, when in doubt, blur it out. Just add a little bit of a blur to him there. And then image adjustments, black and white. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit too dark. Should I brighten him up a wee bit? How should I brighten him up? Use the dodge tool. Okay. There you go. How's that? I hope you're happy with this. Because I am. I absolutely am happy. Rip Pikachu. Okay, so I stand corrected. I think this is going to be the easiest one today. Who is it? Is it Chris recommended this? Let me double check. Yes. Chris says a Tesla with a fat fucking ass. So we're gonna oblige him. File, open. Okay. Here's your Tesla. Do you want a fat fucking ass? There you go. There's your fat fucking ass. And then just to fix it, just a little bit of polish. Drop shadow, because you can't go wrong with the drop shadow. Actually, you can go wrong with a drop shadow, because they did go wrong. So what am I gonna do? Eyedrop tool, get that. Another layer. Brush tool. Whoop. And then we're gonna Control T on that shadow because it looks awful. And then we're gonna do that. Make it a little bit. Look at that. Like that. Move this corner in a bit. There you go. And then, when in doubt, blur it out. Okay. There you go. Are you happy? It's a donk ass. Haha, funny. Funny. Now, last and definitely not least, probably the most oddly specific one I've been asked. The sunscreen surfing. Oh, this is from Joel, by the way. Sorry. The sunscreen surfing Mark Zuckerberg with lizard eyes holding a jar of pickle Ricks. Side note on Zuckerberg. Make sure the light glimmers off of his thick ass. Who am I to say no? So, I have already pre-prepared lizard eyes. Here are lizard eye number 1 and lizard eye number 2. So what we're gonna do, a little bit of one of these boys. Control T. Make that a bit smaller. Make that fucker sit in his eye. And then what you do is you move it a bit like this, so it like sits a little better. Just a little bit. And then you get your other eye. Fucking hell. Right, you get your other eye. Shrink it down to size. Elongate it a little bit, turn it. Merge it down so it goes together, and then blur. Oh my god. And then here is the jar of pickle Ricks. As requested, the jar of pickle Ricks. And then you get the eraser a little bit, and then you do that. And then blur it a little bit more. And then, as for the finishing touch, as specifically requested, I'm gonna give one on each cheek. I'm feeling generous. I think. I don't know. Can I be arsed? It's not like it's that big a deal. I'm just gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna turn down the opacity a bit. Tilt it. That's fucking perfect. Good. Good job. Go you! Everyone that submitted. This is great. This is honestly... Well... What can I say other than thank you for sticking along this far and watching me Photoshop your horrible, amazing suggestions. If you want to stay updated on when I do things like this again, follow me on Twitter right here. or Instagram at that. I don't really use Twitter all that often, other than for just shit posting, and Instagram is usually the go-to place for if you want to stay updated. I have other social media, but you'll find them all in the description. It doesn't matter. So yeah. Outro.